What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Blast from the Past. I hope you all really enjoyed the last episode. Before I get talking about today's video, I want to go ahead and do a little disclosure. I apologize. This episode is not going to be about Toy Story 2. I did think about it, and I just don't remember playing it that much. It wasn't as exciting as I thought it would be. But this video does have something to do with Toy Story 2. I will tell you that. But I just want to go ahead and apologize for that I'm not going to be making a video about Toy Story 2, the video game. So let's continue. So, picture this. It's 1998, and I'm about 6 to 8 years old, and I got bored playing outside my sister's backyard down here in North Carolina, and I went up to my sister and I said, "Hey, do you have any video games?" And she said, "Yeah." So she showed me what video games they had. Some sports games, Metal Gear Solid. I couldn't play that back then when I was a kid because my mom and dad did not let me playing M-rated games, but I was somehow able to get around that whenever they were not around. So they showed me what they had, and after playing Cool Borders 3 for a little bit, they did point me to one specific video game. A video game that had you going back to the past, but also traveling to the future. And there might have been some crashing involved, and a little Bandicoot. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Crash Bandicoot, to be exact. So if you all are ready, let's go back to the past so we can travel to the future. This is Crash Bandicoot Warped! Alright, so it's 1988 to 1989, and I'm down in North Carolina. I'm about 6 to 8 years old, and I wake up before anybody else. I was always the one who got up first, before anybody else. And my sister and her husband had this setup. They had a front porch attached to their house, and that was where their video games were. Now, it was cold, but I was brave enough to go out in that front porch in my shorts and play Crash Bandicoot in the freezing cold like any young gamer kid should. Gosh darn it. I would always get up and I would always bounce back and forth between playing Crash Bandicoot, watching Toy Story 1, playing Crash Bandicoot, watch Toy Story 2. I would bounce back and forth between Crash Bandicoot and Toy Story. I have really fond memories of getting up super early and playing this video game, trying to beat the game before we had to go home for the weekend because they didn't have a memory card. And I would usually always get to the boss fight where it was the time-traveling guy that you see at the beginning of the game. And I would always get that far, and I could either just not get any further sometimes, or my sister and I would actually get to the final boss. And I remember my sister was there with me, and we were trying to beat the final boss, and I got so mad. And she would be like, "Okay, I'm going to turn this game off if you cannot calm down. We got 10 lives. I think we can do it in 10. I think we used 8 of those lives to beat it. I think we had 2 lives left, and we finally beat Cortex. But I have such a fond memory of playing Crash Bandicoot Warped. I don't call it Crash Bandicoot 3. I don't think anyone calls it Crash Bandicoot 3. But also, this game is what got me and my youngest niece to bond. They put the game in her room, and I remember just sitting on her bed, and we would just play this game for hours. We really bonded over this video game. And you can bet your bottom dollar that when they finally released the Insane Trilogy, I bought this on day 1 or day 2. I think it actually came out very close around my birthday. And when my family came in and I told them, "Guys, I got the new Crash Bandicoot," you are dang sure that we played this game. I would come home from work from being a lifeguard, and they would let me play in it, and they would be like, "Oh, I'm so frustrated, I can't get past this," or "I can't get past that." And it was just a really fun bonding time. And even when I was living with my sister, we also played this. This game has a very special place in my heart, and I will always love this game, no matter what. I'm hoping that me and my soon-to-be wife will have fun playing this game. Guys, I want to know, what is your favorite Crash Bandicoot game, or what is your favorite PlayStation mascot? I really want to know. Guys, do not forget to turn on that old TV and turn it to channel 3 for the 1, 2, 3 for the like button, and do not forget to click the subscribe button and share this video with your friends, because they might want to tell you what their favorite video games are. They might want to tell you their favorite childhood memories. I really want to know. Guys, I hope that you have a good day, and stay tuned for the next exciting episode as we continue to go back to the past. Have a good day, guys, and we'll see you then.